Namaste. Welcome to Agriculture Affairs in Nepal with me, Nirmala Basnet. Dear viewers, let us now start the program with the main affairs of the day. In Deokhuri area of Dang, the attraction of farmers towards silk farming is increasing. The Andikola municipality has started to test the soil. The farmers from 42 districts are cultivating mushroom. Plus more. Let us continue the program with the affairs in Parasi. We're getting news reports from different parts of Nepal about mechanization. The mountains, however, struggle with the primitive agriculture technique. Last week, we had a news from Morang about the mechanization promotion there. Now we have another news from Parasi that there's distribution of farm equipment. This kind of activity should increase around the country such that the workload of the farmers is reduced while the productivity is increased. The government should invest on research to find ways to reduce farm workload in the mountains as well. The farmers in Susta village are provided with agriculture tools along with tractors. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. The farmers in Susta village are provided with agriculture tools along with tractors. Farmers of Susta village in West Nawalparasi have been provided with agriculture equipment including tractors with the objective of supporting agriculture crops. In Gairakot, a concessional organization has provided agriculture equipment targeting wheat and paddy growers. The equipment provided to the farmers include a large tractor, land laser, and others. The project has been conducting commercial animal husbandry, agriculture irrigation, and youth and women's self-employment programs with the objective of increasing the income of the community and assisting in livelihood. After the news report, let us now talk about happening in Kanchanpur. We're neighbors with India and China. We can never change this fact. If we do not like our neighborhood, we should move someplace instead of causing problems. Either we should make peace with the neighbors or we should go to other countries where we like the people. The world is open to us now. As thoughtful and compassionate human beings of the highest order, we should not cause quarrels and war where we live. Only wild animals attack their prey because they cannot think or speak or create. Why are we having problems with our southern neighbor? What is the problem? Where is the problem? We share the same culture. We share the same mother tongue. Why are we making life hard for each other? It is reported that Indian side is stopping the Nepali farmers from using the road to harvest the sugarcane. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. It is reported that the Indian side is stopping the Nepali farmers from using the road to harvest the sugarcane. The Indian Border Security Force has banned Nepali farmers from Belauri Municipality 10 road in Kanchanpur. They are banned from using road to bring in sugarcane harvested from their own fields. The road had been used by the Nepali farmers for years, say the Nepali farmers. Indian farmers have been allowed to use the roads without any hindrance, while the Nepali farmers are banned from using the road. Chief District Officer of Kanchanpur, Ram Kumar Mahato, said that no one was allowed to do illegal work in the border area as there were complaints of illegal smuggling of sugarcane from India. After the news report, let us now talk about silk cultivation. The world claims that first silk was produced in China. It is believed that the silk started to spread from China. The finest silk is produced by silkworm known scientifically as Bombyx mori. For the culture of silk, mulberry bush is needed. In Nepal, the silk culture has been disappearing due to lack of motivation. The next report is about people going back to silk culture. The mulberry leaves are very good fodder, so silk cocoon and fodder both can be produced from the mulberry. In a municipality in Dang district, the government is providing budget to promote silk cultivation. In the Deokuri area of Dang, the attraction of farmers towards silk farming is increasing. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. In the Deokuri Godua area of Dang, the attraction of farmers towards silk farming is increasing. Mulberry saplings have been planted for silk cultivation in 60 bighas in Godua municipality. Mulberry seedlings should be grown for silkworm rearing. Silk is cultivated by developing food from the mulberry plant, which is loved by the silkworms. By processing the cocoon obtained from silkworm rearing, the production of silk thread is achieved. Fabrics made from silkworm thread are considered to be soft and healthy. The number of people earning income by cultivating silk in Deokuri is increasing day by day. They have been attracted to silk farming instead of the traditional paddy and maize crops. The state has been providing subsidy to silk farmers. The Lumini state government has provided 11,50,000 for insect production house and CRC in Godua. Income can also be earned by selling fodder of mulberry seedlings planted for silk cultivation. The state government has allocated 1.5 million and the village municipality 500,000 rupees for the promotion of silk farming. After the news report, let us now talk about soil test. The soil is the soul of the earth from where all the life sprouts when watered. People thought that natural resources were inexhaustible. This is why the people chopped the trees and stressed the land without caring for it. Now the soil in the land has deteriorated and the productivity has gone down, especially the soil is treated with chemical fertilizers. This has made the soil produce less in the following years. The Nepali government has made efforts to test the soil and advise the crops to plant. Different soil and climate produce different crops. Nepal is a country of diversity where different crops are grown. The Adikola municipality has started to test the soil. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. The Adikola municipality has started testing the soil of farmers' farms for commercial cultivation in their area as the production capacity of the soil is declining. The village municipality has started testing the soil by collecting soil samples from farmers of all 6 wards. According to the report of the soil test, there is objective of informing the farmers about the use of fertilizers, weather-friendly crops and planting methods, and distribution of agriculture lime free of cost. He said that the soil within the village municipality area will be identified and developed as food and vegetable production area according to the quality of the soil for sustainable agriculture production. Farmers will be assisted to plant them. Chief Administrative Officer of the village, Shishkant Bodel, said that the soil of about 600 farmers will be tested as samples from different places in all the wards. He said soil testing will be of great help to the farmers who want to cultivate vegetables commercially. We will also help in that. According to him, the municipality has informed all the ward residents about the benefits of soil testing and sent them as soil samples. After the news report, let us now talk about affairs in Karnali State. Karnali State is developing and fast becoming self-sufficient in meat products, according to the report I'm receiving. The country is struggling right now to protect the people from corona and protect the people from starvation. Corona pandemic left a large number of people jobless. There's rising hope, though, as the country is opening up in all the sectors of life. People are becoming more active with the news of the vaccine production. People want to just leave corona pandemic in 2020 and move on with life. The people in Karnali are working to produce enough for the state and export it to other states as well. With the success of Karnali's only hatchery industry, Karnali is gradually trying to become self-sufficient in meat. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. With the success of Karnali's only hatchery industry, Karnali is gradually trying to become self-sufficient in meat. Along with the activism of the state government in agriculture, farmers have also benefited. This view is of the Karnali hatchery industry, the only hatchery located in Birendranagar, Karnali. This industry is the only option for those who want to do poultry business in Karnali. The state government has given special support in this industry, which is being run with the active participation of the youths here. The state government has allocated 150 million rupees in the agriculture sector this year alone.
महिला सहकारीहरु मार्फत गरिब निवारण कार्यक्रम भनेर सबै महिला सहकारीहरु 79 पालिकामा जाने कार्यक्रम पनि हामीले ल्यायौं हैन त्यो कार्यक्रम पनि एकदम निकै प्रभावकारी कार्यक्रम हो जसले 10 लाखको सहयोगले महिलाहरुले गार्मेन्ट उद्योगहरु सञ्चालन गरे साना कुटीर उद्योगहरु सञ्चालन गरे हामीले 75-76 को बजेटबाट एउटा कार्यक्रम विपन्न किसान लक्षित एउटा किसान सरकार हातेमालो कार्यक्रम भन्यौं 10 वटा जिल्लाका 10 वटा गरिब पालिका छनौट गर्यौं गरिब पालिका भित्र पनि गरिब वडा भित्र पनि टोल छनौट गरेर हामीले त्यो कार्यक्रम सञ्चालन जसले तिनीहरुको जीवन एकदमै चेन्ज आछ कि आजभोलि के भन्छन् भन्नुला भने ओहो प्रदेश सरकार यसरी हामीसँग सिधै आउँछ भनेर कहिले कल्पनै गरेका थिएनौं तपाईहरुलाई खाना कति पुग्छ भन्दाखेरि 15 दिन मात्रै पुग्छ भन्ने मान्छेहरुको बीचमा अहिले हामीले त्यो भइसे दिएपछि दूध बिक्री गर्न थालेर अब दलितका दूध पनि खाने भयो एउटा सामाजिक रूपान्तरण पनि भयो अर्को तिनी मान्छेले पैसा लिन थालेपछि त घरमा 15 दिन उत्पादन नभए पनि किनेर त खाना पाए नि त यो लागू गरिसकेका छौं.
The Karnali hatchery industry has been operating continuously for 5 years with a high standard by ordering goods from various countries including Malaysia. Dozens of people have found employment in the multi-million-dollar industry.
दुईटा फ्लक छ हाम्रो 6-6000 12000 को फ्लक छ अहिले हाम्रो यहाँ हाम्रो स्टाफहरु अहिले 15-16 जना स्टाफहरु हुनुहुन्छ व्यावसायिक रूपमा राम्रै छ र यो कर्णाली प्रदेशकै उच्च नमुना र अत्याधुनिक ह्याचरी खोलेका छौं हामीले र यो सबै हाम्रो सब अटोमेटिक हो हामीले मलेसियाबाट सामानहरु ल्याएर हामीले सुचारु गरेको सानोबाट सुरुवात गरेको अहिले लगानी 11 करोड क्रस भइसकेको छ गर्व लाग्छ अहिले अनुदान हाम्रो अब कृषि ब्याजमा अनुदान छ हाम्रो सनराइज बैंकबाट हाम्रो कारोबार छ यसको हैन सनराइज बैंकबाट पनि हाम्रो 5% अनुदान छ अनि कृषि मन्त्रालयबाट पनि हामीलाई यो कृषि सडक भनेर हाम्रो 10 लाख को पर्या थियो र अहिले यो नयाँ फ्लक गर्नु हामीलाई 50 लाख रुपैयाँ अनुदान कृषि छ.
The state government has also launched an interest subsidy program targeting small farmers from this year. The program will be implemented in 10 districts within Calayan State, the ministry said. The program is specially targeting conflict victims and those who have lost their jobs in corona pandemic. Now, the farmers of Karnali will be able to get loans through banks without collateral, and if they are willing to do agribusiness, there will be more help. The Ministry of Agriculture says that the state government will bear 11% interest of the loan taken by the farmers.
द्वन्द्व पीडित एकल महिला भनेर अहिले हामीले कृषि व्यवसाय प्रबन्धन भनेर हामीले 10 करोड पैसा करिब 10 हैन 15 करोड जति पैसा हामीले यो वर्ष नै रन भइरहेछ. त्यो विदेशबाट फर्केका बेरोजगार युवा कोरोना प्रभावित युवा त्यसपछि लक्षित त्यो भित्र पनि अलिकति एकल महिलाहरू घाइते अपाङ्गहरू द्वन्द्व पीडितहरूलाई भनेर एउटा कार्यक्रम कृषि व्यवसाय प्रबन्धन कार्यक्रम अगाडि बढाछौं त्योबाट पनि धेरै मान्छे लाभान्वित हुन्छ. त्यसपछि हामीले यो ब्याज अनुदान छ नि बैंक मार्फत ब्याज अनुदान र सहकारी मार्फत ब्याज अनुदानको कार्यक्रम दुईटै कार्यक्रम अब लागू गर्दैछौं यो लागू गरिसकेका छौं. अब साना किसानहरू धितो नहुने किसानहरूले सहकारी मार्फत ब्याज अनुदानको कार्यक्रम हामीले 11% ब्याज तिर्दिन्छौं 50,000 देखि 5 लाख सम्म दिन्छ सहकारीले ब्याज हामी तिर्दिन्छौं. किसानले लगानी आफ्नो सहकारी जहाँ आफू सहभागी छ त्यो सहकारीबाट उले ऋण लिन्छ त्यो ऋण लिएपछि हामीले त्यसको 11% हामीले तिर्छौं.
Under the Agriculture Promotion Program, the Calayan State government is looking for investors to run dozens of industries. The Ministry of Agriculture is playing a leading role in making Karnali prosperous in agriculture. After the news report, let us now take a small commercial break. Stay with Krishi Television. After the commercial break, welcome back to Agriculture Affairs in Nepal. Dear viewers, let us now talk about mushroom cultivation in Nepal. The mushroom is very high in protein. It is a fungus. Even though it is colorless, it has high content of other vitamins and minerals apart from the amino acid. In Nepal, the mushroom cultivation trainings have created a large number of farmers who cultivate the fungus. In the past, only few ethnic groups in Nepal ate this mushroom. Now even the Kshetris and Brahmins eat the fungus. This has made the mushroom business a big industry. Nepali farmers want to replace the mushroom coming from foreign countries. Farmers from 42 districts are now cultivating mushroom. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. Farmers from 42 districts are cultivating mushroom. 35,000 farmers are involved in mushroom cultivation in 42 districts. Entrepreneurs have complained that the state has not shown any interest in this sector, which has a turnover of over 3 billion rupees. Farmers have been attracted to mushroom farming after they started earning a decent income from the business they started with a small investment. As the number of people eating mushrooms has increased, so has its business. The attraction towards it has increased as it does not require a large area to cultivate it and it is easy to sell. Santosh Nepal, who has been cultivating mushrooms commercially, is considered to be the most successful mushroom farmer in Nepal. Morang Budiganga Gaonpalika has been able to make a good profit from this business. A family of 11 members is dependent on agriculture. Santosh Nepal, who has been producing mushrooms since 2070 BS, produces 200 kg of mushrooms daily. Mushroom seed production industry has also been set up in Dulari, Ward 4 of Sundarharancha municipality and distributed to different districts.
यसमा एकदम मन लगात मेरो परिवार हामी एकदम आत्मसन्तुष्टि छ।
यो प्राविधिक कुराहरू तपाईले कहाँबाट सिक्नु भयो?
यो प्राविधिक कुराहरू चाहिँ पहिले त हामीले काठमाडौँमा सिकेको हो। त्यसपछि चाहिँ अनि आएर आफैले गर्न थालेको। गर्दै जाँदाखेरि अब 7-8 वर्षको दौरानमा धेरै कुरा सिकियो।
यो पेशा नै गर्छु भनेर कहाँबाट मनसाय बनाउनु?
यो हामी काठमाडौँ गएर बसेका थियौँ। अनि काठमाडौँ गएर बस्दा चाहिँ अब के पेशा गर्ने भन्दा चाहिँ यो चाहिँ अलि उपयुक्त लाग्यो। अनि त्यही भएर यो पेशामा अलि आकर्षित।
Mushrooms used as vegetables belong to the fungus species. Colorless vegetables like mushroom also provide plenty of vitamins and minerals in our diet. Everyone knows that eating can help prevent and cure various diseases. Similarly, consumption of mushrooms can also prevent various diseases. Mushrooms, which are low in calories and low in fat, as well as rich in nutrients, can be considered as healthy vegetables. Mushrooms grown as fast farming are produced in 28 days. He has also provided employment to 16 people by running regular industry and agriculture farm. He says that he saves 1.5 to 2 million rupees annually by cutting expenses. He says he doesn't have to go to Gulf to cultivate mushrooms.
र जो बेरोजगार हुनुहुन्छ युवाहरू उहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ अझ म प्रमोट गर्न चाहन्छु किनभने विदेशमा पनि खासै त्यत्रो ठुलो बोटमा पैसा फल्ने हैन मेहनतै गर्नुपर्छ र यहाँ गर्दाखेरि आफ्नो आत्मसन्तुष्टि हुन्छ र यो च्याउ खेती गर्दाखेरि युरोप अमेरिका त नभनौं सामान्य खाडी मुलुक चाहिँ जानु पर्दैन अहिलेका युवाहरूले.
On the other hand, even though the government has introduced subsidy programs in the agriculture sector, it has not yet been able to encourage such real commercial farmers. After the news report, let us now talk about affairs in Tilota, Rupandehi. The farmers are very encouraged by the subsidy programs around the country. In Tilota municipality of Rupandehi, the farmers are being provided with subsidy on the basis of production. The dairy farmers have benefited by the subsidy program. This kind of motivation is predicted to increase agriculture produced in Nepal. The Nepali nation is on the move to increase income. This will hopefully increase the economy of the country. New ideas and thoughts are propelling the nation forward. In Tilota of Rupandehi, the municipality has distributed subsidy to dairy farmers on the basis of production. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. In Tilotama, the municipality has provided a subsidy of 1 rupee per litre to dairy farmers through cooperatives. As per the policy of giving subsidy on the basis of production, the farmers have received 45,98,821 rupees this year. Mayor Vasudev Khimire said that the subsidy was provided according to the quantity of milk sold through cooperatives in a fiscal year to extend the subsidy to small farmers. 3,255 farmers belonging to 20 dairy cooperatives have received grant money. The municipality had provided subsidy of around 3.7 million rupees to the farmers in the previous fiscal year as per the policy. The municipality has taken the policy of giving subsidy on the basis of production, as small farmers will benefit from the subsidy on the basis of production. This year, the highest grant amount was given to Gautam Buddha Milk Dairy Milk Moisture Center located at Ward 14. The center has received 926,852 rupees. Similarly, Tikuligar Milk Producers Cooperative has received 520,054 rupees. Gokul Milk Producers Cooperative 470,557 rupees, and Panchamrit Milk Producers Cooperative 427,557 rupees. As the milk production has increased this year as compared to last year, the farmers have received around 800,000 rupees more in subsidy. Hari Kafle, central member of the Milk Producers Cooperative Union, lauded the work done by the Tilotama municipality on behalf of the farmers and said that the program was exemplary for all. Similarly, Leknath Bande, district chairman of the Milk Producers Cooperative Union, said that the small farmers have been encouraged by the grant. Tilotama, which is self-sufficient in milk, produces 10 million liters of milk annually. Half of the milk is sold through cooperatives. After the news report, let us now talk about sugarcane farmers. The farmers in Nepal have to struggle a great deal to make an income. The sugarcane farmers have been protesting against the government for a year now because they are not being paid. There was a death of a sugarcane farmer who was protesting just about a month ago, according to the report I was getting. Now the farmers have been paid some amount, but they still have to be paid more. The farmers are again going to demonstrate by various programs. This is very sad. The nation should provide for the farmers. If the farmers are cheated, the farmers will not be motivated to work. Then the whole nation will go hungry. The sugarcane farmers from Sarlai have declared protest program again. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. The sugarcane farmers from Sarlai have declared protest program again. The sugarcane farmers have again announced struggle programs after not receiving all the payments even after the expiry of the 21-day agreement with the government. They said that they have received only 570 million so far. They said they did not believe that the government had received 80 million in the ministry's account also. In addition, the ministry has so far demanded that the sugar industry should make public the details of which farmers should be paid from the industrialists and how much has already been paid. According to the program of the struggle made public, Kisan Jagran Abhiyan will be conducted from Magh 10 to Fagun 7. They will be working in the field by wearing black band from Fagun 8 to Fagun 14. Then they will be working in the field without meal from Fagun 15 to Fagun 21. They had started the agitation on Magshir 28, demanding payment of the amount due from the sugar mills. An agreement was reached between the Sugarcane Farmers Struggle Committee and the Ministry of Industry, Commerce and Supplies on Posh 13. After the news report, let us now talk about herb cultivation in Bhojpur. We Nepalese are very proud of our valuable herbs. Large amount of foreign currency is earned by export of Nepali herbs. Nepali arsha is very famous all over the world. Now, the government of Bhojpur is cultivating herbs in the bare land. This is done to generate income and promote greenery in the district. This kind of exemplary work should be followed by other districts as well. Herbs are good for medicine and they're good for the environment. As the population of the world will be looking at 8 billion, the land is becoming dearer and dearer. We have to utilize all the land that is available to us. 1 lakh herb saplings will be distributed to make the bare hills of Bhojpur income generating along with greenery. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. 1 lakh herb saplings will be distributed to make the bare hills of Bhojpur income generating along with greenery. The Division Forest Office Bhojpur is going to distribute saplings by setting up a nursery to help the farmers in earning income. The office is preparing to produce and distribute different species of herbs in an area of about 2 ropenis at an altitude of 2,450 meters in Sadadanda Municipality 13, Bhir Thapla. At the initiative of the office, various places have been developed as pocket areas and herbs have been expanded. According to the office, a nursery has been set up under the State Green Campaign program to produce 1 lakh saplings including different herbs and distribute them to the farmers. After the news report, let us now talk about affairs in Makwanpur. There's another district that is encouraging the people to cultivate agricultural produce. The mushroom and nettle cultivation is very much loved in Makwanpur. Nettle, according to the Nepali great poet Lakshmi Prasad Devkota, is a food for the poor and peaceful mind. As a matter of fact, this nettle is very good for the health of the body and mind. The Nepali farmers are finding the cultivation of indigenous crops very satisfying to the soul. We should conserve the dying indigenous crops of Nepal for the future generation. The love of exotic crops had displaced these crops in the recent past. In Makwanpur district, the youths have been attracted to mushroom and nettle cultivation commercially. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. In Makwanpur district, the youths have been attracted to mushroom and nettle cultivation commercially. Lately, even the educated youths have started engaging in agriculture professionally instead of engaging in other professions. The Agriculture Knowledge Center Chiton, which covers Makwanpur district, has stated that various works are being carried out for the promotion of mushroom cultivation. Rajan Dakal, head of the Agriculture Knowledge Center Chiton, said that data collection and support is being carried out for the overall development of mushroom farming. He said that necessary training is being conducted in urban and rural areas targeting the youths from foreign employment. Similarly, commercial nettle farming has also been started in Makwanpur village municipality of the district. This is all in Agriculture Affairs in Nepal with me, Nirmala Basnet. Before I go, let us review the main affairs of the day. In Delkhuri area of Dang, the attraction of farmers towards silk farming is increasing. The Andikola municipality has started to test the soil. The farmers from 42 districts are cultivating mushroom. Thank you for watching Agriculture Affairs in Nepal with me, Nirmala Basnet. I'll be back with more affairs next time. Till then, Jai Krishi, Jai Kishan, Samriddha Krishi, Nepal Kushan.